How's it going, guys? Welcome to the Ride With Me project. My name's Zander, and throughout this month I'm going to make a series of road cycling videos following me as I train, maintain and eat my way through this month. So if you have any interest in cycling or keeping fit in general, join me, subscribe to the channel, press the little bell so you don't miss any uploads and come along for the journey. This series is brought to you by Biosynergy as well. Biosynergy have kindly sponsored me to do this month's worth of documenting myself getting fit over the month of March. Big thanks to Biosynergy. I'll link all their affiliate links down below. They do every kind of sport and nutrition you can think of, and they've been kind enough to sponsor me to do this series of videos. Afternoon, it is Friday and it is day 10 of the Ride With Me project. Welcome back. As you can probably hear and see, it's really windy again today. Exposure. Yeah, the wind is horrendous, work has been horrendous, wind is really bad, so I'm not risking it. Plus I'm not feeling fantastic today. I've had a bit of a migraine today. I know you can hear the wind. It's a bit of an excuse, but I really don't feel very well, so I'm going to get an early night tonight and I am going to hit it the weekend. I'm going to plan, hopefully a good night's sleep will make me feel better. I'm going to plan to get up tomorrow morning before football to do a ride, and then Sunday's definitely a longer ride on Sunday. So yeah, today I thought I'd do a video about the 5 things I think beginners should get when they start road cycling. So this is just my opinion. These are the things that I would get if I was starting out. I'm going to presume that you've got a bike already, and I'm going to presume you've got a bit of cycling wear, e.g. some cheap shorts and a cycling top. And these next 5 things I'm going to talk to you about now are the things that I would recommend you getting first. If you're just starting road cycling, you're brand new to it, these are the things that you're going to need. Right, so escaping the wind just for a little bit, the first thing that I'd recommend is getting some SPD SL pedals for your bike. Clip-in pedals. I recommend getting these. Learn to ride the road bike first, get to know how to use it, the gears, get comfortable with it, and then the first thing that is going to make a huge difference to your bike riding before you start upgrading your bike with wheels and new saddles and stuff like that is pedals. Because clip-in pedals they're just imperative for road cycling. You can pull up on the stroke instead of pulling. You're going to get a more smooth pedaling action. Your feet, they're not going to slip about in the pedals when you're going around the road. You got no danger of slipping out the pedals. They're just a must. Now there's a few types. There's these kind, which are the SPD SLs. They come with, when you buy the pedals, you get the cleat that is the thing that clips on, that fixes to the bottom of your road shoe there, and then they clip in like so. You can adjust the tension with little screws and stuff. These are only cheap ones. They're only about £25, these ones, for the pair, and they come with the cleats as well that fit onto your shoe. Yeah, those are a common choice. There are other choices like this one, which is commonly used for commuting and for mountain biking. They've got a slightly different cleat which looks like that, and they just clip in there like so on the top of the pedal. I've used these for mountain biking when I've got a mountain bike. I haven't got one at the moment, but yeah, those are another option. There is a third option called Speed Play, which is the last pedal that I had. They are fantastic. They come with a big square cleat on here with a round hole in the middle, so they're easier to find when you're pulling off from traffic lights. They're easier to find and easy to clip in. They're just a bit bulky, a little bit heavier. Yeah, and they've got a lot more play in the foot, so your foot moves a lot more around on there, so it does suit some people. Bradley Wiggins swears by Speed Play. I simply went for the carbon ones I've got on there just for a weight reason last time around, but I probably will eventually switch back to Speed Play one of the days. Pedals and clip-ins, clipping cleats. Definitely get some road pedals. That is number 1 on the list as far as I'm concerned. Okay, probably number one on the list first of all would be a helmet. Everybody has to have a helmet. It's imperative. It should be law. It should be if you ride on the roads. I'm not totally sure it is law that you've got to wear a helmet whilst riding a bike, but I think whilst riding a bike, full stop, should be law to wear a helmet. These things I've known people that it saved their life. My father-in-law got hit by a car, smashed his head off the back of the floor, and the helmet, it did save his life, if not save him from extremely serious injury. So always wear your helmet. I like cat-like helmets. I just like the design with the holes and stuff. I think they look cool. They're really, really, really light. You barely know that you're wearing it, but there's a lot of different. I've had this helmet I've probably had this helmet for about 7 years now. It's probably due for a change. I think you're supposed to swap them after 5 years maybe, but maybe I should get a new one, but I just love it so much. Definitely get a helmet. There's loads of cheap and loads of expensive options out there. Choose one to suit your budget. Get out there and make sure you wear your helmet. To go with your clip-in pedals, you need shoes. These are cycling shoes. Again, I've had these Shimano RO77s. They've been bomb-proof. They're old and they're scuffed and they're just battered, but I just love these shoes. They're so comfortable, so light. They're not waterproof, but if it's raining heavily, I've got the overshoes that go over these. But yeah, they're nice and light. They're really, really durable. These Shimano shoes are fantastic, but there's a lot of different makes out there, a lot of different price ranges, a lot of different designs, colours, all those things to suit what you want. Road shoes are number 3 on my list for sure, to go with those pedals that you've got. You've got to have these, you've got to have the pedals to use these shoes, you've got to have the shoes to use the pedals, so either way you've got to get these and the pedals together. And number 4 on the list would be a little pack to put on your bike so you can carry puncture repair. A puncture repair kit, a kit with tools in something that in mine I've got a spare inner tube. I've got a little mini pump to pump up the tyre. I mean, look at that, it's tiny. I mean, that's my shoe and that's the pump. So it's really small. I'll just use that. It's just good enough to get you home if you have a puncture. We've got tyre levers so you can get the tyres off just to help you. You can do it without it, but I like to use those because it saves you breaking your fingers. And just a little tool thing with Allen keys, screwdrivers, just to get you out of the, I was going to say something rude then, but just to get you out of a mess, get you out of a pickle. This is just a little kit that you're going to carry around, because I've had punctures, you will have punctures. It's inevitable you're going to go over some glass, especially on UK roads. We all know what the UK roads are like. They are pretty bad. Just my little kit that I carry around on the bike, and there's different makes, models, price ranges of these things. They're going to get dirty, they're going to get wet, but generally this is a Rhino Walk one. I think we got this on Amazon for about £15. They're not very expensive, but it will get you out of a pickle eventually. Last of all, but not least, is lights. Especially when you're riding in the UK, or anywhere that's got a similar sort of similar seasons, similar time of year when you're riding. You're going to need lights, because at one point or another you're going to be out and it's going to get dark. So I got a really good, powerful, bright front light with different modes, flashing modes like that as well. So yeah, these are good ones. These are from Cat Eye. These were about £100 for the front ones, but make sure you've got a rear one as well, which is like so. And I like these ones from Nog. Little one there, and you just hold the button down and it flashes like that. Yeah, they're about £30, but I fully recommend them. Those are the 2 lights that I've found that are best. I've had a few, bought cheaper ones and they don't last as long, the batteries don't last as long, but yeah, I think it's about 4 hours run time on the Cat Eye. The Nog I barely have to charge, very rarely indeed, but yeah, they're very good lights. Make sure you get some lights, especially if you ride in the UK and in winter time especially as well. I generally just put the back one on in the day as well, so it just gives you that extra little bit of safety whilst you're on the roads. So those are my 5 things I recommend for beginners. If you're just starting out in cycling and you're looking to get kit, those are the first 5 things that I recommend that you get. There are other things like different kinds of clothing, gloves, and then you start getting into the realms of upgrades on the bike, like wheels, and then upgrading your brakes and gears and stuff, but that just comes on later down the line. These things are just the 5 things that are basic that you need to go out every day and ride your bike. I hope this video helps in some way to some of you out there, and I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you smash the subscribe button and press the bell so you don't miss any videos coming up soon. New videos every day through the month of March on this Ride With Me project. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. I shall see you tomorrow for a ride and Sunday for a ride. 100%. 98. Okay, take it easy. See you soon. Bye.